EastEnders Suki to discover Avani and Joel's shocking secret next week. The Panesars get suspicious. When new neighbours Vicky and Ross engage in a mysterious conversation with Avani, suspicious Suki wants to know what their problem is. But when she discovers Ross's son Joel has had sex with Avani, the concerned grandmother confronts the troubled teen to check it was consensual. Will Suki get the truth out of Avani? Suki's scared Avani was taken advantage of, explains our Walford insider. Avani's confident and headstrong, but the trauma she went through at the police station has altered her outlook. Suki needs to know Joel didn't overstep her boundaries. Suki's discovery comes as Ross and Vicky's concern for Joel increases. With Vicky now in the loop about the trouble Joel left behind in Australia, she's adamant his behaviour in Walford needs to be squeaky clean. But after learning Joel had sex with Avani, alarm bells are ringing for the anxious parents. Vicky urges Ross to speak to Ravi and Priya sooner rather than later, but he chickens out and goes straight to Avani. Suki immediately clocks Ross's chat with the teenager and guesses something is wrong. When she corners the shady dad and asks what business he has with Avani, Ross makes up an excuse. But later, when Suki asks Vicky the same question, she gets a completely different answer, and Vicky's forced to confess. Vicky doesn't want to make any enemies on the square, says our source. She totally understands Suki's desire to protect Avani, and now Ross has told her the truth about Joel's death. She wants him reined in. After hearing the truth from Vicky, Suki attempts to speak to Avani in private, but she's not interested and storms out, wondering if the chat would come better from her mum. Suki tries to talk to Priya, but with Ravi in earshot, Suki soon shuts up, imagining how he might react. Later that day, Suki finds a quiet moment to tell Priya, but Ravi walks in mid-conversation and hears everything. Out for blood. Ravi storms over to know 43 to lay into Joel, but when Ross intercepts, a brawl breaks out between the two dads. Will Suki, Priya and Ravi give Avani the space she needs to talk about her relationship with Joel? And in light of Joel's behaviour in Walford, how will Ross stop his son repeating the mistakes he made in Australia?
Các bạn vừa theo dõi một sản phẩm của EastEnders TV. Xin chào và hẹn gặp lại các bạn.